Let's have a quick review and tell me what's missing. I, blah, 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 going to the cinema, but I feel under the weather. Or not. What grammar
I
structure? is missing?
supposed to go into the cinema.
To be go.
So,
I am supposed to be going.
well done, group
Yeah.
work, great. I'm supposed. So, is it about our future past plan?
Yes.
About past.
Tonight. So,
It's about plans which are not comes true.
yeah, but about past or future?
Future.
Good. Yeah, so will we cancel them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do we explain why?
Yes,
Yes, we do.
explain it.
What sound is here? Supposed to be going, supposed to be going.
Supposed.
Do you hear D? Supposed to be going.
No.
No.
Wonderful. So, what about you? What plans do you think you might cancel?
I was supposed to be going to the class, but my teacher canceled it.
Okay, well done. Nice future in the past, Olga. Well done. Anyone else? You can come up.
I'm supposed to be going to the yoga classes this evening, but I choose walking with my friends instead.
Wow, that's nice. Great. I mean, not nice for your health, but nice sentence. All right. Igor, Katya?
I'm supposed to be having a meeting at 5 p.m., but it was cancelled because
It was
it was
canceled enough.
yeah.
But someone did it. Igor, what about you? I think your trip, your school, no, something.
I was supposed to be meeting my friends on holiday, but my boss said that I had to take a business trip.
No way. All right. Oh, I think you will not wish your boss Merry Christmas, yeah?
It was a nice trip.
That's nice. Can you hear, do we have ooh here? Or we have
Where?
another sound?
Supposed to.
Well done. Why? Because it's a weak form. To be going. To be going. Good. Now let's start our new class. So finally, charities. It was very difficult lesson. I tried my best to make it fun and productive. So stay with me in Zoom. Take a look at the sign. What organization is it? Any ideas?
The United Nations.
That's right. Good. And what problem do they try to tackle?
No
Or
problems they trying to tackle.
Oh,
Nobody
they have
knows.
variety of problems.
Okay, my boyfriend told me the same today as already, but theoretically, let's think. Take a look at the pictures and think about what social problems do they try to tackle. Any ideas?
Problems with education, problems with men's and women rights,
You see it in these pictures?
Yes.
Health problems, problems with
Mhm.
food supply.
Or
maybe.
equality between genders.
Yeah,
Yes.
well done.
Ecological problems, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Justice?
Yeah, that's right. So let's check. What other goals can you see?
Oh, hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gender equality. I even said it correctly, but it was
Yes, you're right. Well done. And we have no
poverty.
Poverty.
so poverty with people who have money or people who don't have money.
Who don't have?
Uh-huh, great. And now today we're gonna learn about 3 non-profit charity organizations. Task 2.
Sorry.
So here we have a text about some of them. Task 2, match the organizations with the statements, what they do. Do we read questions or text first?
Questions.
What do we highlight?
Important words. Keywords.
Keywords. Let's try to do the first one together. A, what keywords do we have here?
Get help.
Get help.
Same problem.
problem.
And also?
Share.
Great. Highlight the keywords and highlight the answers in the text. Choose one word. You have 1 minute. Do you read quickly or slowly?
Quick.
Katerina, you can choose any.
Okay.
Nadia, task 3 for you. Mhm. Let's compare task 2. So, the first organizations, what is it about?
It's about B.
Mhm. How do you know that?
Yeah, they help people who suffer from disease and
Mhm.
disasters. Okay.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Organization number 2,
Is C.
how do you know that?
Sustainable transport. It will be enough.
Mhm. And the last
It was
one,
enough.
It's A.
how do we know that?
Millions have to live with that problem.
Perfect. Now let's read again, but this time we need to answer more specific questions. When we reclaim something, do we want to give or get it back?
Get it back.
That's right. You have 4 minutes to do this task individually. Please highlight answers in the text. Mhm. Compare your answers in pairs. Welcome back. Great.
Welcome.
Do you have any uncertainty about your answers? Or everything?
No, it's pretty straightforward.
All answers are correct. So, which organization do you think is worthy of donations? 1, 2, or 3?
1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think second one not worthy, don't worthy donations because it's a government project and the government should use their own money.
Great. Yeah. That's a great idea. So now let's discuss our wonderful, crazy vocabulary about charity. So go to Zoom, take a look at my screen and tell me what's missing here from our text.
Words of donation.
Well done. So when we say that something is worthy, does it deserve something? Good. Next one. It organizes free performances to families who are suffering consequences of
Deprivation.
Deprivation of resources or human rights or resources after natural disasters. So when we say deprivation of resources after natural disasters, do we have enough of resources or not enough?
Not enough. Lack of.
Lack of, yes.
Lack.
That's right. Good. The next one.
Sustainable, what was something about
Mhm.
for sustainable transport? Provide campaigns.
So when we say it campaigns, does it mean that people talk about it and actively promote something?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's about promotion, I guess.
Great. When we say sustainable transport, is it eco-friendly or not eco-friendly?
Eco-friendly.
We translate it as устойчивый, but we mean that it's eco-friendly and doesn't harm the environment. Next one, it
lobby government, but what's the translation of lobbies? Like
Лоббировать.
It will be the same. So when we lobby government, do we try to influence governments? To influence, to change something what we want?
Push them to do what we want.
Yeah,
But-
for example, we can make some donations to government and say, can you make more cycling lanes, build new roads, and we will make a donation. We can help you, you know? So it's legal in America, but in Europe, it's
Legal.
illegal.
Forbidden.
All right, next one. It provides
Expertise.
So when it provides expertise, do we share our knowledge?
Yeah, because
Yes.
Good knowledge that we're good at or not?
yeah.
Yes, we are good at.
Good.
To aware people and
Empower.
Empower.
So when we empower people, do we give them some power
Yes.
Yes.
to make decisions? And number 2.
reclaim.
When we reclaim, we ask it back.
Mhm.
Okay, good. And the last one.
Awareness, yeah.
When we want to increase awareness of people, do we want to make more or less people know about it?
More.
More people to know about it.
When we increase awareness, are we talking about something routine or some problem?
Some problem.
Problem.
Well done. Now let's discuss the form. What's missing here?
Of.
Mhm.
Of also.
Mhm.
Two resources.
Of.
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 Mhm.
To.
Or.
For.
Or
In favor.
Mhm. Or if you want to say new roads, we will say for new roads. But for bicycles, we have lanes, not roads, but lanes. Good. Next one.
Empower.
Mhm.
To reclaim the streets.
Mhm.
Of.
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 Mhm.
Purchase.
On.
On, you're right. And now the most interesting part, pronunciation. Wow, we have so many tricky things here. What sound can you hear? Worthy. Worthy.
Worthy. Oh.
Let's try again. Worthy.
Wor-
So
Worthy.
worthy. Good. Next one. Наслідки.
consequences.
Consequence.
Consequence.
Yeah, what sound is here? Consequences.
E.
E.
Great. Consequences. Where is the stress? Consequences. Consequence.
Consequences.
Consequences.
So be careful. The stress
To stress. Consequence.
no, consequences. Consequences. Next one. Deprivation. Deprivation. So what sound is here?
Yeah.
Where is the stress? Deprivation.
Asian.
Campaigns. Campaigns. Can you hear good?
No.
What sound? Sustainable. Sustainable.
Sustainable.
A.
So can you hear U? Sustainable.
No.
Lobbies. Lobbies. In favor. In favor.
In favor.
Empower.
Empower.
Reclaim. Reclaim.
Reclaim.
Awareness. Awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Provide. Provide.
Provide.
Provide.
Or provide.
Provide.
Expertise. Expertise.
Expertise.
Where is the stress? Expertise. Expertise.
Expertise.
Now let's listen and repeat. Ready? It's worthy. Is worthy.
Is
Worthy.
Worthy. Worthy.
It's worthy.
Is worthy of donations. Is worthy of donations.
Is worthy of the nation.
Consequences. Consequences. So stop. No. Consequences. Consequences.
Consequences.
Consequences.
Deprivation. Deprivation.
deprivation.
Wait a second. Consequences of deprivation. Consequences of deprivation.
Consequences of
Consequences of
deprivation.
deprivation.
Campaigns for. Campaigns for.
Campaigns
Campaigns
for
for
Sustainable transport. Sustainable transport.
Sustainable.
sustainable
transport.
transport.
Sustainable. Sustainable.
Sustainable.
Lobbies governments. Lobbies governments.
Lobbies,
Lobbyist government.
lobbies governments.
Empower people. Empower people.
Empower people.
Empower people.
Reclaim their streets. Reclaim their
Claim
streets.
the streets.
Reclaim.
Reclaim their streets.
Awareness. Awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness. Awareness.
Awareness.
Increase awareness of. Increase awareness of.
Increase awareness of.
Awareness of.
Provide. Provide.
Provide.
Provide.
Provide. Provide.
Provide.
Provide.
Provide expertise. Provide
Provide.
expertise.
Provide expertise.
Provide expertise.
Well done, but be careful. Can you hear or provide?
Provide.
Provide.
No.
Well done. Now let's do the most difficult part. We need to make collocations with new phrases. For example, it can be worthy of donations. What else it can be worthy of?
Attention. Yourself.
Bring-
Participation.
Type
Purchase.
collocations in the box in groups. You have 3 minutes to do this task. If you're in room 1, you're team 1. Nice discussion. Sorry to stop you here, but let's compare your answers. Notice the differences.
We don't have healthy style
Mhm.
to be watched.
Gender equality
Purchase,
also.
but we were talking about purchase. Deprivation with deprivation of supply power. That's right. House settlement. Right. Money. Problem. Disease. War confrontation.
Reclaim environment.
Valeria, how do you use reclaim? So reclaim the streets to be better, or what mean reclaim the streets
Mm,
when we use it as a verb?
okay, so when you live in a house, you have Jack or Jack.
Mhm.
When you have Jack, Jack controls the houses, but you want to reclaim your house, and you create OSBB. So that means that you make decisions on this territory. For example, reclaim streets back. It means that you can organize something and make new roads on the street, bicycle lanes.
But reclaim means that I only want them to be better, or I'm doing something them to be better.
Reclaim actually запросити назад. But what you do with it, it's up to you.
With what word can we use reclaim?
Mhm.
Reclaim my salary. I don't know. Reclaim.
Reclaim, it's more about reclaim territory. For
Reclaim
example, if
territory.
countries has a if countries have conflict, they can reclaim a territory back. Reclaim historic buildings. Like that. Okay. Empower. I like the example of empower people, communities. If we have gender inequality, who do we try to empower, men or women now?
Man,
Women.
Yeah, for example, we have other nations that live in other countries, so we want to empower we call them minority.
What mean minority?
Example, Asian
Small
people
amount of people.
in America, so they could have also rights.
So some group of people, small
Yeah.
group of people,
Mhm.
united by some fact or feature.
Nationality, most of all. Great. Yeah, that's it. And deprivation, well done, of supplies, rights. Yeah, so it's more about freedom, liberty, some rights. Okay, great. Do you have any other questions about those words? Okay, good. Now let's practice again, but this time, task 5, you need to complete the questions with a word and put them in the right form. Let's do the first one together.
Tackle.
Tackled.
What mean tackled?
Вирішено.
It means to solve.
So
We can use it in any situation, any words.
Yeah, when you have problem, you can use tackle instead of solve.
Super.
Wonderful. You have 4 minutes to do this task individually. But be careful. Can we empower the government? Actually, government has plenty of power, so we don't empower government. Deprivation can be social, economic as well. Ready? Let's compare the answers. So, the first one.
You mean the second one?
The second one. Do you have the
Is it-
same?
Awareness. Awareness.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Lobby.
Number 4.
We don't have to put it in the form lobbies, no?
No, because we
Who
have
else? Because of might.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe sustainable.
Well done. Yeah, so
Or sustain development.
Next one.
Empower.
Empower woman.
Next one, new collocation.
Deprivation.
Reclaim the streets.
Reclaim street. Expertise of
So what?
Expertise.
Yeah. Well done.
Expertise.
Number 9.
Campaign for
But be careful. What sound is here? Campaign. Campaign.
campaign.
Campaign.
And варти того.
Worse.
Worthy.
Can you hear or? Worthy. Worthy.
Worthy.
Oh, wait a second.
Because we have the worthy also in the next one.
Yeah, I used worse in 10.
So what is left?
2 of them.
Maybe it's the same. 2 campaigns you would support. All right. And the last one, you are right. Now, think about the answers for those questions. Very brief, very short. Discuss in pairs. Remember differences. No, remember similarities. Okay, ready? Welcome back. I'm sorry to interrupt your discussion, but unfortunately I have to. So, any similarities in your opinions?
We have such similar opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every opinion.
About what?
About lobbies, governments, about tackle the problems in our community, about the different government statements that we can advance.
Well done. Yeah, great discussion. I'm happy that you agree on a lot of topics. But let's improve some of the things. What's missing?
More of donations.
Nations.
Donations.
Oh,
What's missing?
And
2.
Two, please.
Awareness, is it a noun or a verb?
yeah,
So we, as I
It's
remember,
a
we
noun. So we
didn't
To
use
increase.
to after need.
Or we had
After.
to raise.
raise.
But do we use to after need?
Of course.
Yes, need to.
Yes.
Deprivation. Let's repeat. Deprivation.
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 Deprivation of what?
Rights,
Mm,
money.
supplies.
Resources. Good. Remember, we had a topic about affluent cities, and I told you a story about Costa Rica local people, and we had deprived areas. Remember?
Yes.
So today we have the same word. Your homework will be to play some games, to review the words, and to think about charity organization you could help. Describe it briefly to use our new words. Maybe don't talk about war, talk about other topics. Just to be safe from that sensible topic, sensitive. Okay, so let's summarize our class. What new fancy phrases about charities did you learn today?
Deprivation of
deprivation. Yeah.
tackle,
And-
tackle, reclaim.
Empower. Empower.
Lobby.
Mhm.
I still
Versus
don't
donations.
understand.
I still don't understand reclaim the street.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will explain to girls. Guys, if you need to go, just go. I'm sorry for taking you so long. So, lobby. Trump wants to build new hotels in a national park area. And Trump is not a president anymore. So he says to Biden, I will donate $1 billion to the national park if you give me some territory. This means to lobby.
It's like protect some idea in government. If you want something and someone push this question in government and always like highlight this situation in case to do something that you want.
Or for example, businessmen want to buy land, agriculture. Government, they say, we will give you 10% of our profit. This means to lobby. It's kind of a bribery, but legal, you know?
Bribery, it's like взятка.
Так, легальна взятка. Я тобі задонатю грошей, а ти зроби мені отак. Або я тобі допоможу ось цьому питанні. Давайте я вам віддам, допоможу вам знищити піратів у Карибському морі, а ви мені дозволите знижку на прохід по каналу. Оце лобі. Або дайте мені построїти торговий центр, а я вам дам безкоштовний...
30%.
Так. Лобі. About this claim, it will be your home. Okay, what questions do you have?